All right, everybody, we're back again, but this time we're playing something a little bit newer. Harvestella. It is a Square Enix game similar to, well, it's got a lot of Final Fantasy elements in it, but it's also got farming. So that's neat. We're going to check it out. We're going to be this guy. We're going to go with the Sephiroth hair. Yep, that one for sure. But, yeah, let's just go with, like, I don't know, purple eyes. Yeah, I will just pick voice one. Whatever. Cool. That's us. Got that side ponytail. Cool. What you didn't see was the Steam overlay, with character naming. I just went with Ein because that's what they gave you. Ein. Alright, and as usual, the main character likes to sleep. Unlike most of the other games Square Enix makes, we like to sleep in the street. Interesting. Alright, and mysterious floating girls with long hair like to wake us up. Huh. From what, though? I don't know. This is a blind playthrough. I have never played this game before. Unlike the other games I've recorded so far, I don't know. I've seen pictures and a couple of like videos and stuff, but I don't really know what to expect out of this game, other than waking up in the middle of the street. Like all Square Enix games. I gotta stop. I can't say Final Fantasy games because this is not. It's definitely similar, but it's not. Nope, she won't let me go that way. Very linear right now. I don't know what anything is. There are people, maybe. Oh, yep, there's people. Does air vanish from my lungs? Big scary monsters? Huh. Well, this is interesting. Can't really talk to anybody. We're stuck outside with mysterious floating long-haired girl. And apparently we're gonna save the world. No pressure. We just woke up. Don't seem like we know what we're doing, but cool. She looks tired. How did she heal us if she looks that tired? Or just bored and uninterested, I guess. Oh, I'm gonna turn away. What if I hate this world, though? What are you gonna do about it then? Alright, now we're just gonna wander off this way. No idea where we are. There's little particles floating everywhere. Coming out of the ground, I guess. But now, we're just gonna walk over here. Huh. I wonder what that is. Oh, what's happening to us? Oh, sleepy time. Wasn't even up 5 minutes. It really wasn't even 5 minutes that we were awake, and then he just passed right out. And there's the game title. Harvestella. Alright, so mysterious girl wakes us up during a time called the quietus, and we like to sleep. Who is this? Why are you out here? Oh, okay, you're just gonna cast some magic on us. Hello. We're just taking a nap. What do you want from us? That seemed like you were. You a liar? Who even are you, lady? Hello, Cres. At least somebody else in this game has a name. Bird's Eye Bray? I don't know. I wonder what the quietus is. Mm-hmm. You're not gonna answer the question? I want to know what this quietus is. You're the second person to mention it. The first person talked to us through a door. Alright, story icon. Oh, what's that? No. Are you serious? There's a chest right there. They're gonna force us to go where they want us to go. Because, yep, there was one right there. I saw it. You gotta be quick to see these kinds of things. And look, there's a big one over there. Wonder what that is. There's a little one. Storage box. Well, maybe we'll be back. It's not like we have anything. We can't get to the treasure chests, so we can't even figure out what these items are. We don't even have items. This is getting ridiculous. Look, this seems like a pleasant little village in the daytime, when it's not covered in strange pink particles. And then there's that thing again. Oh, who's this kid? You look kind of out of it. Kids these days, they don't even have any respect for their elders. I guess. Word travels fast. What, did she come here and immediately gossip to every single person in town while we walked over? Or is her clinic? No, just point at it. As all kids are. They're always busy. Anelu, Ketch, and Princess and the Omen. Interesting games. Interesting names, I guess. Hey, that's where we woke up. Alright. Have fun. Glad you ran all the way over here just to point us at something, I guess. Could have figured it out eventually. Vent. Alright, let's start exploring some houses. Anything? Doesn't look like it. And still nobody wants to explain what this quietus is. You know, I mean, why do that? Why explain what something is? Fishing? Oh, look, another blue wall. Bet there's a chest over there. Yup. Guess we gotta complete some story stuff, and then eventually we'll be able to just go wherever. What do you have to say? Anything important? Alright. The most important thing out of that was that there's a town to the south. You know what? Let's just do some story stuff. Then we can start collecting items, hopefully. Because what's the point of playing this kind of game and seeing all these chests everywhere if you can't even get them? You didn't even look up. You don't even know. Hello. I remember that your name is Cres and that you were going to use some magic on me. What is quietus? Yes, we established this earlier. Boy, there's a lot of things in here that we just don't know about, huh? Me? What is involved in this medical exam? Do you have a freezing cold stethoscope? Huh. Uh-oh. There's an earthquake. I like how she immediately ducks her head, whereas we look up during an earthquake. Yeah, something could fall on your head. So let's look up at the ceiling of this house. Oh. Oh yeah, also it's dark. We still don't really know what that sea slate is. But let's explore her house. Maybe she's got stuff. Or maybe she has sick people. Doesn't really look like stuff. Can't go upstairs. We ought to really come back one day and just explore. What's going on there? Divine retribution. And still nobody explains what this quietus is. Oh, is this an actual cutscene? I guess it is. There's a lot of story. When are we going to get to farming? What is this? Still don't know what's going on yet. Oh, that's not even the same one. What is that one? That was very confusing. And now there's a meteor coming. First, these big crystal thingies go crazy. Now, some meteor crashed and did absolutely nothing except crash. Boy, this guy shows up and everything just goes crazy. Oh no. Some kids. Some kids really don't have any fear. I mean, they just see like they're just filled with curiosity and they just run off and go get into all sorts of trouble. Sometimes it's really cute, but sometimes it's like really nerve-wracking. 'Cause hey, settle down. I know you want to explore things. I love your curiosity. But maybe settle down before you get kidnapped. Or get lost. Or something. Boy, everybody got there first, huh? We just kind of moseyed on over. Everybody else apparently, like, just, bored through. And then those two came running up, but they weren't that fast, apparently. Whole town's here. And who are you guys? Oh, apparently leaders in the community. They just thought I would leave. Joke's on you. It won't. Double joke's on you. I don't have a home. We just woke up like yesterday. Guess what? We're probably gonna go in there. Yeah, you can go inside. I wonder what it is. Let's just go in while they're looking at it. Hello. Well, yeah, but whatever. We'll be fine. She thinks we're still recovering. Can we go in any of these doors before we talk to this dead person? Nope. Hmm. I guess they're injured and not quite dead. Red Een on this. No, we're just exploring, you know. We just found a dead person, whatever. Not really a human person, but a person. They're injured. Nope. Doesn't mean anything. What's the quietest, and why are they the ones behind it? Yeah. You probably took a Hippocratic oath. Oh, to your dad, apparently. I like how we keep calling this omen thing a it. Yeah. I think she knows. Oh, look, the mayor. A kindly old man, probably. He just got over here. Let him get his bearings. But it looks like it's in pain. Yeah, so far away we don't even know where. What was last week's incident? So many questions here. I doubt we'll get answers to everything right away, but we'll play until we get some. What do you mean? Was there? I didn't see it, and I passed out there. Oh, I guess there was. If that was the place. Yes, we will lend you a hand, sir. Yep, guess we're just gonna let this thing rest. Hmm. A girl saved me. A girl? Well, somebody was out. Can I use it to sleep? Can I use it to finally start my farming life? It's not like she's taking it in. I'm the one who's going to be sleeping here, as is this omen. Well, a lot has happened. So what should I do now? Have I? Apparently you had some incident last week. Yep. Well, I guess we're gonna sleep with next to something that don't even really know what it is. Stone is the ruined what? Well, no point in looking around too much. Alright, game. Spring Zephyr, now we're on day 2. It's amazing how all of these farming games start you off on day 1 every single time. Maybe not every single time, there might be like 1 or 2. So chapter 1, the one from beyond. Beyond what? Oh, somebody's here. Let's see if it's Cres. Knew it. He does like to sleep in, apparently. But if he's going to be a farmer, we need to start getting up at 6 a.m. Boy, some people just wait forever to get names. Well, that's good to know. Outside? All right, some seeds. Now we can start doing the farming. It's not a lot of land, but I guess there's... Oh yeah, there's a path over there. Looks like there's some fences over off in the distance to the left. Cool. Well, there's some validity in that. All right. So we gotta figure out. Yep. Guess it's just good to plant. Oh, does it want us to plow 6 plots of earth? Yeah, we can just plant as we go, right? Oh, did I run out of seeds? Oh, there it is. Cool. We can move around while watering plants or crops. As you do. Yeah, I'm the main character. Obviously, I pick everything up pretty quickly. There's like 6 plots of land. There's plenty of space. Oh, yeah, I guess so. No, I don't just keep a hammer on me. Especially one large enough to, break those boulders. Hardstone. Njord Steep. How do I get there? Alright, now we can really start exploring and going around and doing the important things. Thanks, Cres, for the sandwich. Oh, thanks. Okay. So we have a hunger gauge. Ooh. They slap us with a hunger gauge without going on to like a really high difficulty. I know in some you can even you can have a whole sandbox world, but when you set the difficulty high enough, you can get some. Oh. What happens if I don't? Castle Lewis Times. Unknown object? Okay. Please rest assured that our intelligence division is working on it. Well, hopefully they have some intelligence. Okay, so we have her sandwich. It'll restore a good bit of hunger, I guess. That's our hunger gauge next down there on the bottom left. Alright, so we can go to the village here. Or we can see, oh, south, Jade Forest. What's in there? We can't get to that. So what's over here? Njord Steep. Oh, new area. What is that thing? All these things everywhere. What is that in the background? That doesn't look like the big crystal thing that's over near the village. Alright, so let's try this combo out. Gotta have combos, right? Oh, missed. Alright, we got him, and he was weak, and we got some grass seeds. We're doing alright so far, I guess. Okay. 2 items a day from the same harvest spot. Oh, we can keep going. That's right, duh. It just said 2. These things are all level 1 so far, which is probably good. Alright, a treasure chest. Let's get some hardstone. Take them down, boys. Oh, hey, there's more harvest spots. Look at all this. We're just gathering up resources like crazy. Alright. And we took another one down. Oh, that's a cool berry. Yep, and let's get this chest. What are those things? Let's find out. They look very interesting. What has been said at the spring? Planetary nightmare? Most likely, yes. reconvene with Dianthus and the others. Huh. Guess we're just gonna leave them there. What if there's... Oh, there's a chest. Maybe we can grab it. Nope. It's not gonna let us pass, is it? I want to go that way. There's chests over there. Well, I guess for now, let's head back. It's about 1:30. We are running as fast as our legs will take us. I still want to know what those things are, but... Well, they'll probably be revealed one day. Alright. Back home. Oh, letters. Yep, we got one actually. Why, do we have another one? Wouldn't mind another one. Nope, no more letters. So, another storage box. That's the shipping bin, because we gotta have that. Yeah. Oh yeah, we got a couple of seeds. Let's go ahead and plant. Gotta make money. I'm so curious what it is. Like, what money is called in this game. Carob. Very interesting name for carrots. So I guess this is our life. We plant some seeds, harvest them after a couple of days, rinse and repeat, and then some story here and there. Eventually, we'll probably have to deal with whatever those guys were at the Njord Steep. But we will also be farming a lot. Although this farming doesn't seem like it takes a lot. Look at that. We're already done. We're already done collecting everything. I wonder what these are for. There's so much around here to explore. I mean, look at this. What is this thing? Oh, we can't even destroy the wall. We don't have a level 2 bomb. We don't even have a level 1 bomb. We don't know what much of anything is right now. But everything's going to get revealed in its own time. But I don't know. So much to do in this world, and we haven't even really scratched the surface. We've got a long way to go, I'm guessing. Got a lot to do. Did we get enough Heartstone that she can show us what to do? Real quick. Hello? No? Alright, well, instead of continuing the story, let's end it here for today. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.